Last Pint Productions presents the New Way podcast. The New Way normally contains adult content, since the boys like to use the S word, and the B word, and even the Z word. But not this week. That's right, this is the first episode in over 200 episodes of the New Way podcast where they don't have to have an adult content warning. This is set up to be the most wholesome 90 minutes ever aired on the New Way. So, listener discretion is not at... What? I'm sure the word wasn't that bad. The F-dash word? Great. This is just great. We have two delightful young ladies on the podcast, wholesome fun guaranteed, and then a musical drops a bleeping F-bomb. I am so angry. This is why we can't have nice things. Anyway, I guess listener discretion is advised.
Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice.
Beetlejuice is sexy.
Beetlejuice is smart.
BJ is a graduate of Juilliard.
Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
Because I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
This is the biggest lie you ever told me!
Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Everybody wants to be just like me. I'm naked.
Will you help teach me about this? What is it? A new way?
Hello and welcome once again to the New Way podcast, where we break down pop culture so you don't have to. I am your host, Matt Shank, and I have a packed studio for today's episode. Some of our guests can barely contain themselves already over there. Returning to the podcast for her third time is JB Wing.
Hello, Matt.
Or JB Overwing, as you've been dubbed by some of our listeners. And for her second time, Miss Elizabeth Robinson.
Hi.
Hi, Elizabeth. And then we have two very, very special new guests for us. My co-host, Ben's lovely children, Luna Lee Wilson and Margot Evelyn Wilson. How are you kids doing?
We're not a kid. Why are you calling us kids? We're adult and we're mature.
Oh, yeah? What are you eating over there?
I'm pretty sure I'm taller than JB.
Throwing shade already.
I know, I love it.
Now, I want to make sure that people understand, if you come and join the New Way, we have a pretty good spread that we put out for our guests, but I think we outdid ourselves on this because we received...
No, you didn't.
We received an official rider from Luna and Margot, and I wanted to read you some of the choice bits for this. The talent requested dressing room that is child-friendly and has comfortable seating options.
Of course.
Of course, it must be well-stocked with age-appropriate activities to keep the talent entertained. The dressing room should have a dedicated space for the talent's imaginary pet unicorns, a mini rainbow disco ball, or other decor for impromptu dance parties, which we might not have gotten. Decor.
Well, he didn't get a disco ball,
It's
so.
pronounced decor.
I don't speak German, so
And
I
we
don't know how to
didn't,
say those things.
We don't want a unicorn. You are so frustrating.
You had Giggly Potion, which we were smart not to bring into this room because
But
it
I
would
think
be all over.
I think it worked.
Yeah,
Yes.
my dogs got wet.
And if you
Your feet?
I do not like you using that term for your feet whatsoever. I hate
My
everything
smelly
about that.
dogs.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good Lord. It's a terrible idea. But yes, so this is definitely the most women we've had on the podcast at one
we
time.
did it. Go
and
girls.
Quite
Go
outnumbering
ladies.
the gentlemen.
Woo.
And we may have some surprises coming up on the podcast as well. We'll have to see what will happen. We don't really know.
Surprise! Yeah, we're the surprise.
But we wanted to,
Surprise.
so
We're the surprise.
so Luna and Margot have been asking for quite some time to be on the podcast. And so you guys asked me for something when you said you wanted to come and talk about theater. Do you remember what you asked?
No.
You asked.
Yes.
What is it?
Luna remembers.
We asked for JB and Elizabeth.
That is correct.
That is so cool.
So you saw JB, Elizabeth, and me in Guys and Dolls. What was your opinion of our performances in Guys and Dolls?
It's like one of my favorite musicals now.
I will start.
So I'm gonna rate each of you.
This is Margot talking. Margot's gonna rate us.
Okay.
Starting with Uncle Matt, his performance of the dude is
That's a good name for it.
the dudes. I would say
Something good.
no.
Say something good.
I don't know. But I rate him 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
That's good.
Nice.
Thank you.
That is
a good
good.
rating.
That's a
good.
passing grade, Matt.
Um,
That's an 85.
And your mom said this about my performance,
That was all right.
and she wasn't really
She
as much into
did
it.
not.
No, she said
no,
this.
I heard her on the car.
I love it.
She did say I love it.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
love it. And then for JB, I would say a 9.9 out of 10.
Hard agree.
Thank you.
Hard agree.
That is a good score,
Yeah.
dude. That's
And for
good.
Sarah, a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Stop. That's that theater degree. So expensive and so worth it.
You know what? Our friend Marcy told me that she had to pick one of us to vote for Best Actress, and she voted for Sarah.
Boo.
That was very.
I was robbed.
I hate this.
I did vote. I did vote for JB for best.
I also
actress.
voted for JB.
Guys, listen. Okay, these are my opinions on Guys and Dolls. No,
Okay.
because Sarah, beautiful things.
Okay, so basically...
That's really sweet, Margot.
No, I literally know the whole song If I Were a Bill. I printed
So do I.
I printed it out on Google Docs. I was like, why not? Because I just do that.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
And then I did all the Grease songs, and then I did all the little songs for it.
Then
Then
the Beetlejuice ones...
Luna and me and our friends made a Grease.
We made like a little
musical.
group. It's like a little
We
group.
need
and
to get, wait, Uncle. We need
You guys got to come see Grease at the Delray
And
Beach.
that's-
Playhouse.
Oh my
Yes.
God, plug.
So
And our friend who's actually in the Grease, she plays Sandy.
she's
I'm
in the
Hannah.
Grease.
I'm Danny.
It's amazing.
She's my friend. Her name's Ashley, and she's coming to see Grease with us.
I'm Kaneki. Yeah.
That is
Awesome.
Her best friend, Delilah, is Rizzo.
Okay, is she good?
Yes.
Yeah.
She does
Good.
theater as well.
Okay.
And then our friend Sam is Frenchie.
Sweet.
But for Camp Halloween yesterday on Friday,
one at a
For
time.
Camp Halloween yesterday on Friday, we all dressed up as the Pink Ladies.
Aww.
I was Frenchie.
I was Murdy,
My friend Ashley was Sandy.
and
Okay.
Delilah was Rizzo.
Do you
Yes.
know that you are sitting
Where
in
was
front
Jan?
of a pink lady right now? That Elizabeth is
yes,
playing
yeah,
Jan.
you have told me.
Where
you have
was
told me.
Jan? No one wanted to dress up as Jan?
No, everyone's like, where's the crazy person who's like, no, Ashley was like, wait, we're missing one. Where's the crazy person who has like a bad haircut?
That's me.
I'm like, yeah, sorry.
Elizabeth
But,
couldn't
like,
make it.
Don't
Yeah.
mind if I do. That's
you
fantastic.
should. Yeah.
So you enjoyed. I didn't know that you knew If I Were a Bell. That's my favorite.
That's a really
song
good
in there.
song.
That's a great
It is
one.
a sleigh
I
song.
do know that. We
Yeah,
might have to sing it together.
Slay.
Slay, Whirly Pop, Slay,
And
Slay Queen.
we will probably at the end of the podcast we're going to be doing some sing along. So we may hear some
Can't
of these
wait.
songs come back up. So you guys both just auditioned for one of your first big acting shows, correct?
Yes, we did.
What show did you audition for?
Cat in the
Cat in the
Hat.
Hat.
And
easy
were
one.
you? Did you like the audition process?
Oh,
Was it fun?
yes, it was very fun. It
wasn't-
wasn't nerve-wracking at all.
It wasn't one by one in a studio. Well, it was a dance studio. We all did it, and they just decided because it's a small company.
Because they just made us read some lines and play some activities, and they were like, excited.
I do have to say, this is one of the few times there really should be a video portion of this because Margot is holding this talkie like a
Talkie.
cigarette, and she's like a mini Liza over there, just like, oh yeah, so I was at the Cat in the Hat auditions, and
It's not a talkie, it's a Dorito.
I'm so sorry.
What is it?
Dorito.
A Dorito Dynamite.
Oh,
She
it's
calls
like
it
curl- a
Dorita.
curled up
she's
Dorita.
gone with the feminine of the Doritos. These are Doritas,
yes.
which I
Doritas.
appreciate.
I'm
And
going to
then
have a
there's
Pringla.
Funyuns.
That's,
Do you want
I'm going to have a Funyun.
yeah, the Funyuns are pretty good.
Funyana.
Yeah, so the spread that we put out for the girls, there are two different types of Funyuns, hot and regular. There are the Doritos Dynamite. There are Kit Kats, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, almost nerd rope, which is Uncle Nick's
They're
favorite.
the nerd gummy clusters.
And some
Oh, is that what
Sour
those
Patch
are?
Kids. Yeah, they're nerds with gummy
I see.
binding.
I see.
Not
Sour
my
Patch
favorite.
Kids are good for your voice.
Yep.
Look at these little
They
actors
are?
over here.
Yeah, they're good for singers. Yep.
So, what roles did you guys get in Cat in the Hat?
Okay, so we'll start with show 1 because we have 2 shows. Show 1, I'm Kitten 1. No one knows me. No one knows who I am. I'm a cat. I'm a kitten. I'm a baby cat that walks on stage.
Are you a cat though?
Yes, I know. Very exciting.
For me,
And I just give stuff to the cat. I have like 5 minutes on stage,
no, she actually.
That's like my current show.
but it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
For show 1 for me, I am thing 1.
The button.
Sorry.
The button.
So sorry. So sorry. We had to go old school Stern show and do the in studio clap.
For show 2, I got the boy.
For show. Yay!
Yay.
Wait a minute. Something's happening here. It looks like we might have a special guest joining the podcast. Hold on a second. What's
This must be the
happening?
surprise.
here?
Kristen Chenoweth?
Oh,
Oh, that's not Kristen Chenoweth.
what is that?
Oh my gosh, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda
my
calling
God,
in
I'm
from
such a
Los
big fan.
Angeles. You can't recognize him with the beard like that.
Oh my God, I love The Little Mermaid. I saw the new live action movie. It was so good.
AKA Nick Santa Crouch.
No, that's Lin-Manuel Miranda.
No, that's Lin.
Lin-Manuel
Look
That's
at
Miranda.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's his
Lin-Manuel.
disguising name. That's his disguising name.
Encanto.
we're so honored to have you here, Lynn.
Yeah, thank
Manuel.
you.
To take a
Thank
bit, take time
It's
away
great
from
to
your
be
busy
here.
schedule of writing amazing hits and working with Weird Al Yankovic.
So I have a
Moana
question.
3.
I have a question.
I finally lived my dream.
So where are you right now? You look like you're in a car. Are you being kidnapped?
Thank you for caring about my well-being. You always pick up on that, Luna, and I appreciate it.
How do you know
I'm
my
fine.
name?
So
I'm
the
not
answer
being-
is yes.
How do you know my name?
No, I'm
Is it
I'm in.
Scammer?
Well, I've been a fan too. It's Nick. It's Nick, guys. I'm gonna drop the root.
Nick.
Dang.
But
Way to
I'm
ruin
in
the surprise.
Solvang, which is a little town in California, and everything looks like it's like a little Danish town. There's
It's
windmills
raining
everywhere
tacos.
and pastries. It's wild. It's like a portion of a theme park that they made into a whole
What town is this?
Solvang.
Solvang.
Little Europe.
But I
Solvang.
still.
Solfingy.
Isn't Nick the
still-
one that loves
Solvang.
Betty Buckley?
Nick is a big fan of Betty
Listen.
Buckley.
Oh, let's talk this
Listen.
out.
Are you
There is
being
an elephant in the room.
kidnapped?
Kids, do you know Betty Buckley?
No,
They're 10. 9.
they haven't. They're too
Let me-
young. They haven't been abused yet.
Trust me, I
All right,
have. By Margot.
And
This
and
girl's
Betty-
like-
and Betty
plays
Buckley,
Stella
allegedly.
in Cats,
She was
right?
Grisabella.
Kids, you know Cats, right?
She sang Memory from Cats. She was the first person to sing Memory.
Yeah, that one.
At
You
10.
sing it way better.
An icon and a legend and deserves your respect.
Cats is, okay, y'all. Let me get on the subject.
Nick, we'll
of
talk later.
my least favorite musical ever. 2 different ones.
Atta girl, say cats.
Cats and
Yes.
The Sound of
Don't
Music.
do it.
Cats blows.
I can't
Sound of
agree
Music
with you
is
on that.
incredible.
Yeah, Sound of Music is really good,
Yeah.
dude. It is.
No, it's not.
Even Nick likes the Sound
Yeah.
of Music.
Do you, Nick?
Listen, it's all right.
It wouldn't. It,
And
no.
I gotta come clean. I had never heard of Betty Buckley until I decided to make this a thing. I had to Google it.
This is manufactured beef.
That actually makes
Yeah, it
me
is.
even happier because she would be so mad if she found out you didn't know who she was.
My favorite thing is that she's not. This is now when she's going to write in. It's not all of the terrible things we
Yeah.
said. It's the Nick being like, I don't even know who
Nick's
this lady is. Say no.
So girls, you made it to the podcast. It's all been leading to this. We've been waiting to have Margot and Luna on the podcast
Oh, dang,
until they were.
You've been waiting. You've been waiting.
Do you know we actually announced
true.
your births on the New Way in 2013.
How cool is that?
Aw.
We
Making
absolutely
news.
did. We made breaking news that you
And
had born.
somehow you went 9 years without putting me on the podcast. Almost 10, but now it's.
Listen. We fired our booker. They were.
I don't care about the excuses.
I'm making up for it now.
Okay, trying to make up for it today. Now, I do have a surprise for you guys as well.
Just don't take
Another
my
one?
job,
There's
Luna.
two
Don't take my job. Don't be better than me.
No,
I need to make sure.
So I apologize. Kristen Chenoweth was unable to make it today. I could not meet her demands for her rider. She didn't want any of this junk food that we have in here. But Uncle Nick, you guys don't even know this. On one of our former podcasts, we did a musical episode, and before it became a thing on Broadway, Uncle Nick wrote music for a Beetlejuice musical.
Wow.
And we're going to play... Now, Nick, I have 4 songs here. Do you know which one you might want? I know there's the shrimp one makes me laugh, but...
I'm
Dealer's
gonna sing
choice.
it for
Yeah,
you.
dealer's choice.
You want to... well... There's
Let the kids pick.
I like Ghost with the Most is pretty good. You do your Beetlejuice
Okay.
in that one,
I
right?
like that title.
All right, let's do Ghost with the Most. Let's try this one. Let me make sure I have the right thing and this is not bad language.
Have you heard that Madonna's?
Do you, Lydia Dietz,
Here it
take
is.
this ghoul, Beetlejuice, as your lawfully wedded husband, now and the moment of his death?
You're a little late there, bud. You made it by again. Because I've been dead for a long time. That's why I call me the ghost with the most, babe. But you're not interested in that. All you need to know is that I'm trying to get into the real world. Find some mortals, say my name 3 times, and then... Rumpelstiltskin.
There's the words. Whoops. There's the words.
Wait.
Forgot about that.
So sorry about that. We're having technical difficulties. That went so south so quickly.
I was jamming.
Right in the intro. There we go. Right out of the gate. Perfect.
I was going to listen to it ahead of time, and I didn't want to ruin the surprise. But
Wait,
Listen,
guys,
kids,
I have to
wash your ears
address
out with
you. Did you hear that Madonna is in the ICU?
She's not as of today. She's better.
Yeah, she's out.
She got
she's
released.
a lot better, but she had a bacterial infection.
Haven't we all?
Jeez.
Wow, we're breaking news. By the way, they didn't care about that song whatsoever. Luna just wanted to break news about Madonna live on,
Well, there
on the
was
podcast.
foul language in it, and Luna knows that she has nothing to say about that.
Actually, I do.
Now listen, girls, if your mom ever asks you if you've ever heard Uncle Nick say a bad word, you say, I've never heard him say a
Only
bad
in
word before,
character.
especially not on the podcast.
I don't
Only in
lie.
character.
I don't lie. I'm a true. I speak the truth.
You're a
I speak the
truther.
truth. That's
Yeah.
what I always say. I
Alright.
speak the truth.
She's a truther.
Nick loves truthers. Uncle Nick's favorite people are truthers.
Don't say
This
that.
has gone so perfect. I love this. Well, Nick, thank you so much for calling
I
in.
cannot wait to listen to this episode, everyone.
Okay, thanks and bye.
I cannot wait.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks and bye, fake Lin-Manuel
All right.
Miranda.
Don't talk bad about me when I hang up, all right?
We won't.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
we won't.
he is
Don't worry.
so handsome. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Okay, bye.
Buckley.
Bye. Love you.
He's
Have
so
a nice
much
day.
more handsome than Uncle Paul. I mean, it really is.
Bye. Bye.
Really.
You can
We
leave
can all agree on
now.
that. We can all agree
You
on
can
that.
leave.
Bye,
We've
y'all.
heard
I
enough
miss
of
you.
your voice.
I love you. I'll see you soon.
Bye, Nick.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
Oh my God, he's so annoying.
Oh, how dare no.
I liked him.
He's good. He and JB made up after their brief feud on the podcast, which is good. So I have a question this is for anybody in the room that would like to answer this question. We didn't get to this last podcast, but if you could pick a musical for everyone in this room to star in, what would it be and what would the parts be that we
Me
play?
first. I already know.
Oh,
I
you already know? Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with you. I think the musical that you need to star in.
She's pointing at Matt.
I discussed this with my I think it was my dad. Yeah, I think it was my dad.
Shut up. Shut up, Ben.
Shut up. Ben is
Shut
also
up,
Ben
Ben.
is watching us like we're in a zoo. He is outside the doors looking through and observing us.
He's like the next person that swears.
And we all thought that you should star in Beetlejuice as Beetlejuice.
I would love to star as Beetlejuice. I've been working on the whole being dead thing, but I can't do it for you guys because it's got bad words in it, and I'm not like Uncle Nick.
Yeah,
I care
yeah.
about the children are our future. Teach them well.
We watched Beetlejuice the musical. We know all the bad words.
This is true. How did you
I
guys
know,
like?
but you don't want to hear them from your uncle, Matt.
I've already did.
Did you-
Already heard
Did you guys enjoy seeing Beetlejuice live?
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Oh, cool.
Was he a good Beetlejuice? As good as the guy you watched on the YouTube?
I'm so used to getting very close seats. So
Mm.
I was kind of behind. I was like, Margot got no one.
It's not like those Lake Worth
No one.
Playhouse.
It was an empty seat, and then
seats you
someone
got.
in front of me was like 8 feet tall.
Oh, I hate
So I
that.
was
Yeah.
like,
How about you, Margot? Well, you don't have to. What other what shows do you want to do? Who else do you want to cast in things?
okay, so I think
You need to talk into your microphone, my dear.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I was just taking a moment to my mic's broken again.
It's not broken, honey.
It's not broken,
You just
just-
got to pull it,
Yeah.
push it back a little bit. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
You're good.
Okay,
Like a
so
pro.
I think
Hanging on by
that
a thread
Elizabeth. I'm thinking about this.
You're
For
thinking-
Elizabeth?
I think I have like 2 different. Okay.
We could all be in a show together. You
I
could cast a
think-
whole show with
Don't
us.
say hairspray.
I think that
She would be like a good Tracy.
Thank you.
There it is.
Thank
There
you.
it is.
It's my fault. I think Elizabeth would be amazing in Funny Girl.
Ooh, she would be good in Funny
Wouldn't she
Girl.
be a cool Fanny?
Who's funny?
Fanny Bryce is the lead in Funny Girl.
Funny Girl,
You
that
had
is-
them with the name of the character. There's a character in a musical named Fanny, which is pretty adorable.
But she was a real person.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
her
That
actual
That was her
name.
real life name. Isn't that
I can't-
embarrassing for
I don't
her?
know. I can't think of any musicals off my head. I don't know.
Well, I think you, Luna, could be
Okay.
a good Audrey in
How
Little
dare
Shop.
you? I thought you were gonna say Glinda from.
Well, of course.
Wait.
Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise that we might be doing something from that.
Yeah,
later
don't spoil
on.
that. Don't spoil that.
Just,
Yeah.
This
Well, you
podcast
already
is full of
did.
surprises.
Ixnay on the Olinda.
Yeah.
Gold.
That's why we can't have Kristen Chenoweth on because we don't
Yeah,
want to
we
show
can't
her
have
up.
her competing with.
How about
She
you, Margot?
can't do that. Margot, say for yourself. What would?
Yeah, what do you want to
Yeah.
be in?
For me,
The Taylor
really
Swift
like-
musical that you're writing.
Taylor Swift.
I'm
the
writing a
musical.
Taylor Swift musical.
That's
Yeah, you and I
so
are writing
cool.
a Taylor Swift musical.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, but
And then for Luna, I would say. I'll come back to Luna.
Okay.
oh yeah, I'm so
I
good.
would
you
say for
didn't
Uncle
know.
Matt the same thing Luna said, which is Beetlejuice.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to do that Beetlejuice.
Cool.
For JB, I would say Audrey from.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah,
play that.
I
role.
watched that
Yeah.
And
I love
for you know,
one.
For
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Sarah. Or
My name's
Sarah.
Elizabeth.
Her name's
Miss Sarah Brown.
Elizabeth.
She gave you a 10 out of 10, though. She
Yeah,
did
I'll
that.
take
She
it.
did. So like,
I would say Tracy from the Hairs.
She
Yeah,
slayed.
Right.
she would be cool. She
She'd
would
be a
be
good
cool.
Tracy.
I went back to Luna.
You're casting Luna again. My
No,
goodness,
she
she's-
never
oh.
cast her.
She said, "I'll come back to
Oh,
you."
okay.
Come back.
Okay, drummer, please.
Okay, drum roll.
All right,
That's not a drum roll,
That
man.
is no drum roll. No, we'll
totally a
just do
drum
it.
roll.
drum roll, please.
I would cast Luna as her dogs.
What?
My feet!
As the Dalmatians in 101
There-
Dalmatians.
There is a musical called Get On Your Feet, so maybe Luna's could be called Get On Your Dogs.
Get on
We
your
gotta change
feet.
the subject.
Wait, no, I want to be in Chicago.
Ooh, who do you want
Oh.
to play in Chicago?
Roxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roxy Hart.
Yeah.
I do
You'd
like
be
Roxy.
great.
Now, what about you, JB and Elizabeth? What about you? We talked about this a little bit of shows. We thought we could do My Fair Lady together.
Oh my god, I hate My Fair Lady.
But the one
You
that-
guys gotta get into the golden age. It's so good.
no, I just don't.
You hate the Sound of Music.
I bet you if you
hate
saw
My
us
Fair
do it,
Lady.
you would then you would like
Okay,
it.
I like one song from The Sound of Music.
Which
is-
song?
It's So Long Farewell La Vida. That one.
Because it's in German,
Yeah.
which you
Yeah.
speak a little bit of.
So,
Can you do some German for us, for the people on air?
She did. Oh no,
No,
she didn't.
she did not.
No.
Not on the episode.
Hallo, ich bin Mundo und sprechen Sie Deutsch.
See, that makes me think
Yep.
that you could be the MC in Cabaret, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And you get to say "Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome."
No, I want to sing money.
He sings that. He sings
sings
that
that
too.
too.
He sings that song as well.
Oh.
That'd be a good
That's the
one.
only song I've seen.
The one that popped into my head that I couldn't believe I didn't think about before is I would love to see JB and Elizabeth in Into the Woods.
Yeah!
Like that would be. Yeah. No, I was thinking about that the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and also you guys could slot into so many roles, but probably I would think Baker's Wife for Elizabeth and Witch for JB because she's a good witch.
But imagine Elizabeth singing the witch, though.
But
I
want
want
all
JB
Cinderella
to sing
stuff
the
and
witch.
Cinderella stuff too. Like that, and there's so many roles in
Fine,
that.
I'll do all of it by myself.
I think Luna could be a good Little Red.
For my audition,
Margot could too.
Yeah.
I first thought for my Peter Pan audition when I'm doing August, I don't know. I thought maybe I could do Giants in the Sky.
That's a good one.
But it's a hard song to sing.
It's a very hard
lyrics,
song.
So I'm just gonna do Dead Mom from Beetlejuice.
Also a hard song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know how to sing it, and I'm good at
But
singing
the
it.
range in Giants in the Sky is one of the hardest, like low to high things in all
I actually
of
used to
stuff.
do that
That's
as an
great.
audition piece.
I love that. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. One of our great listeners, Dr. Rick, he played Jack in our high school production of Into the Woods,
Hi, Rick.
and he sings phenomenally well.
Pretty spicy.
They're pretty spicy. We're getting good reviews.
I just
of all
ate a
the snacks.
Funyun, and Margot just noticed I picked up my huge water bottle, and I'm like, it's a little bit spicy.
What now, JB and Elizabeth? You guys have some roles, some shows you want to do still that you have kind of bucket list roles. What are the things that you're into?
JB's looking at me.
I would. I think I said this last time. I'm boring, but if I ever got the chance to do Lena Lamont again in Singing in the Rain, I would really love to get another try at that. And then the play Born Yesterday.
I don't know that play.
Oh God, it's so good. It's a really beautiful play, and it was a great movie also. So those are mine.
If you didn't
JB, I heard a rumor about you.
Oh, please share.
Wait, what?
You don't like musicals.
That's correct.
What? What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
There are very few that I enjoy, but
What are your
Do you like
favorites?
Guys and Dolls then?
I used to.
You did it too much. You got.
Guys and Dolls used to be one of my favorites. It no longer is. I like Sweeney Todd.
Yes, I love Sweeney Todd.
That's
Yeah.
a great one.
I liked
Todd
Xanadu when I saw it. I thought it was very funny, and I like Into the Woods.
Do you like Beetlejuice?
I never saw it. Yeah, I know.
Audible gas.
Yeah,
It is a show you need to see live.
I need to see it.
yeah I'm not gonna see it.
So good.
I don't care.
Well,
I do like that show quite a bit.
they're coming back in the Kravis Center.
They sure
Yeah,
are.
I'm
I got
going
my
in December.
Kravis Center.
Thank
I'm going
God.
in
We're
December.
getting tickets.
I'm super excited for that.
No, I think it's cool that you guys like musicals, and I don't want to poo-poo on it because I love that you guys are passionate about it. So
love
don't
that.
listen to me. Don't listen to me because I'm just jaded and old.
No, my friend.
But I love
I
musicals.
told my friend Sam, I was like, hey, Sam, you should definitely come see my 45-minute show. Like, if you can't sit for that long, it's fine. It's only like 45
I agree.
minutes.
Someone
And then-
should be able to
and then
sit
she
for 45 minutes.
And then she was like, no, I can't. And that's too long. And I'm like, what? I'm like,
That is-
and I'm like,
Luna-
usually they're like 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Luna and Margot, do you guys want to grow up to do musical theater?
Yes.
Luna does. Margot, no. Okay.
Margot just gave the cutoff, like, no.
Margot, what do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a singer.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so something similar
Yeah.
then. Okay.
That's why Margot. So I asked the girls what they wanted to sing on the podcast because they do love to perform, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to have them on this to get some live performances in the studio. But Margot
Absolutely.
never wants to pick a show tune. She always wants to sing something by Taylor
That's
Swift.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I think that's great.
You know what? A lot of times, Margot, when I audition for musicals, I sing Think by Aretha Franklin. I don't always sing for musicals either. You don't have to.
And you could,
know?
or you could also be in what's called a jukebox musical, which is a musical that is a bunch of pop tunes loosely put together with zero plot,
I've heard of that.
or a terrible plot, like
They're
We Will Rock
usually
You.
they're usually kind of shady, you know.
But people love them. 'cause
People
they're
do
like, I
love
know
them.
this song.
Yeah.
They're not my
Luna,
favorite.
do me a favor. If you grow up to do musical theater, make me this promise right now. Because this is what ruined my life as an actress.
Oh, God.
Take dance class.
Yes.
I do.
Oh, good
Okay,
girl.
good.
Okay.
I've
And
seen them do their
I'm
recitals.
doing musical theater dance class.
Atta girl.
I know how to do
Promise
back
me you'll
bend
stick with it.
splits.
Promise me you'll stick with it? Okay, good.
I will also back that up because I'm now doing musicals in my 40s and I have had no dance training and it is terror
It makes your
on
life
my
so
body.
much harder.
It is so difficult and I don't know what I'm doing.
Luna, do you know what a triple threat means?
Yes, I
Yeah.
am a triple threat.
Atta girl.
She's
Atta
a
girl.
quadruple threat.
I need to
Yes,
go to the
I'm
bathroom.
You can go to Jude's. You can get.
She
past
said
Luna.
that very politely.
That was very nice.
I need to go to the bathroom.
You know
Are
what,
you able to
Margot?
get
I do
out?
that in the middle of this podcast all the time too. I'm not sure how she's gonna finagle this.
Let's figure this out.
This is like a Tetris puzzle.
There you go.
There it is.
This is a lot of fun.
No, I just have to.
Now you have two mics.
This is Margot's mic and this is my mic.
Luna, I'm concerned because you seem shy. And I'm just kidding, sweetie. I love your personality.
Yeah, I've always said that if Luna just spoke her mind more
Yeah.
and we knew what was going on.
If only
in
we
her
knew what
head.
she was thinking.
Yeah, and it's how can we ever know? How can we know what's going on there? That's
Who knows?
Now that you have your two microphones. So, Luna, what was the first musical you remember watching?
The Lion King on Broadway.
Oh. That is a good one. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Ben's trying to give her. Listen,
Microphone
you are
etiquette.
you are in a studio with two-time mic etiquette potty winners for JB and Elizabeth. They won awards for their mic etiquette.
Which
Always
means-
Wait,
speaking
when
in
did
the
we get
microphone.
those?
Which means somebody, who was it? Nick said we were good with the mic.
I think it was Ryan.
It was Ryan. Yeah, I love Ryan.
Yeah.
I want an award, an actual award.
You want a
And it-
trophy?
No, it could be like a paper plate
I
award.
won.
I'll take it.
I will make
I won
one.
real awards from dancing.
Nice.
I won 2 of those from my dances.
Atta girl.
And then
Hold on, I gotta stand up.
I got 2, or I got 1 medal, and then I got 2 trophies for basketball.
You did?
Yes,
Wow.
because I used to play basketball.
Now,
it
did
for
you give a
2 years.
speech when you won?
No, because I didn't win. I got 2nd place. For
That-
it was
you- so
11.
you
You still
it
get a
was,
trophy.
It was 11 to 12.
Listen, millennials.
It was
I'm
11
Gen
to
Z.
12. I'm a alpha. I'm a Gen Alpha.
We got everybody in
Nice.
here.
Wow, that is
And guess who's
insane.
back in the house?
Yeah, we've got Margot
Margot.
back.
Margot, if
No,
you
I'm gonna
won,
leave.
do you know what the Tony Awards are for? Margot?
You
do, right?
You gotta put your
I'm
headphones
going
on.
to
you-
the bathroom.
If you win a Tony Award, Margot, what would your speech be?
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that the singer one, right? If you.
Oh, you want a Grammy? You want a Grammy?
Oh, you won a Grammy.
It's no wait.
Like Taylor Swift always wins Grammys.
Oh, isn't the Tony Best
Actress, yeah.
and the-
Yeah.
So which one would you rather win, a Grammy or a Tony?
A Grammy.
All right, you just won
So
a
now
Grammy.
give your speech. And the Grammy goes to Margot.
Oh, she's crying. Oh, this is
Oh,
adorable.
this is so
Oh my
sweet.
goodness. Please into your microphone.
Now
Say your speech.
Yep, do your speech. I'll give you the wrap up sign when you're going
Yeah,
too
yeah.
long. Okay.
So I'm so grateful to win this award.
This Grammy. The Grammy.
The Grammy.
This accent you're affecting is amazing.
Yeah.
Hollywood changes people.
You seem really sincere. It's good.
And I want to announce the people who helped me get through my this it's not a hard time, but it's this time. So the first person is
My new friend JB.
my dog.
This isn't it.
Your dog Sushi. Okay.
She is looking through the window right now. She left.
We
The
both got
second
passed up
is-
for the dog.
What about your parents?
My mom and
Yes.
dad,
Aw.
because they helped me produce, or not produce, but you know what I mean.
That's okay.
And then
Yeah,
Uncle
whatever.
Matt
Next.
Okay.
Uncle Matt
Wrap up, son.
No. It's me. It's my turn.
And Uncle Matt for
Okay, Matt.
helping me produce it, because you have the studio, and I'm gonna
When the music starts, it means you're going too long.
because that means
Oh my God.
that means that I gotta borrow your studio to create my band.
That's right. You are. Yeah,
la, la,
amazing. Margot Wilson.
Woohoo, Margot!
We have talked about producing her first album here in the studio.
I think you should.
That'd be cool.
So she is asked to actually purchase the studio for no
Nice.
money. So basically just give them the studio.
Well, the best way to
Yeah.
purchase something is with no money. Absolutely.
This is true. So now I remember the first musical I saw you guys get really excited about was Six. And you guys came back from seeing Six, and within days you had dance routines for
Nice.
almost all of the numbers in that show. Why do you guys like Six so much?
It's an amazing musical.
It's amazing.
What's amazing about it? The
It's
music?
90 minutes. You're in and out.
Oh, I
It's-
like that.
Straight-
I
so
like
one-
6 too.
Yeah, it's a one act.
Where's my headphones?
You are sitting on them.
You're probably on your butt.
Yep. I'm trying to.
Wow, you're so smart. How'd you know?
Yeah, I had never seen Six or really knew anything about it until you guys turned me onto it, and then we all went to go see Six last fall together.
I want to see six times because it feels appropriate.
You've seen it
good.
twice already,
Twice,
right?
and I want to see it the third time this year.
You know, it is. You can go to Las Vegas now, and Six is playing there. They have an engagement. You can go see it as many times as you want in Las Vegas all the time.
For like free?
No.
Really?
If you got on the cruise ship that has
She just said rude.
they have it on the cruise ship, you can see it like 4 times on your trip.
So I am very excited to have you all here because you know what, I feel we haven't had enough performance yet on this show, other than Uncle
agree.
Nick saying a naughty word in his Beetlejuice musical. It came out of nowhere. So which one of you would? Oops, sorry.
Wow,
I think
know
we're
what that
fabulous.
feeling is.
Wow, that literally just started on its own.
First, I would like to talk about my book of playbills.
Oh, let's
I
let's
love
hear,
a playbill
let's hear
book.
the playbill book.
Please.
So these aren't all the...
spoiled it because you're trying to make them guess what it is.
She
I
showed
think
it
there's
to us
playbills in
already,
it.
so.
Yeah, wow.
Awesome,
These
wow.
I've actually seen more than this. These are all the playbills I just saved because
All
so
right,
it's upside down.
don't get Cheetos on them.
This is really good for
This is-
podcasts because
First-
everyone can see what you're
The
doing.
first playbill on here is 6.
I see
clap,
6.
Clap, clap. Very impressive, very impressive. Number 2, Hamilton.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice. You have good taste.
Written by Nick Santa Croce.
Yep.
I actually couldn't understand what they were saying except for the slow songs, which were two.
Okay.
It is hard to understand.
And they have no talking, and it's just all like
I
they
know,
have, like,
we've
so
seen
many
it.
Songs.
Luna
Yeah.
did say that she felt that there should be subtitles in the theater.
I agree.
Yes,
Like the
on, like the
opera.
bottom. Yes, because my mom went to the opera and she had it, and I was like, that should happen for Hamilton.
Oh, yep.
So, Kravis Center, if you're listening,
And they
do
are.
better.
They are.
This kid is funny.
So the next playbill in here is Wicked.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Long show.
This actually isn't a playbill. I just smushed it in there.
Oh, okay.
But I saw this, and it's a musical. It's A Christmas Story, the musical. I saw it in
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I saw it in South Carolina. It's really good.
I've heard of it.
A good
And
friend
then-
of ours that was on the podcast, Mr. Patrick Price, starred in A Christmas Story, the musical, at the Lake Worth Playhouse. It was his first show there.
Nobody cares.
But then there is one. This is the most recent one. It was Beetlejuice.
We've heard about that one.
No one can really see this, but
It is the Pride playbill.
they have
Yeah.
a Pride playbill.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so glad
that's
you have
awesome.
that. That is really neat.
That's a collector's item.
Yep. Heck yeah.
So I'm collecting all these. I have like 30 more spaces.
You know what, Luna? I'm not sure if I can find it, but if I can find my playbill from the Broadway show I did, it has a sticker on it that says opening night. So it's a collector's item. And if I can find it, you can totally have it.
Oh, Luna, can you get up and get some bubbly? Because I don't want to.
I'm not your maid.
Oh my God, that was adorable.
I will also, so I have something for your playbill book as well. I have an extra copy of the Guys and Dolls playbill from the 1992 production with Nathan Lane and our favorite Adelaide.
Absolutely.
As well. So I will
Not
get you
my
one of
favorite
those.
Adelaide.
Not your well.
My favorite
Second
Adelaide is in the
favorite
room with us.
This
Yeah. Wow.
All right, enough with that. But Luna, I have to preface that by saying that my Broadway show was a big old flop. But
I've heard you've been on Broadway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
but it
you
was a
guys know
flop.
JB was on Broadway?
stop it, Elizabeth. But But because it's from because it's from opening night, I think it's a collector's item. Seriously. So
What show is it?
it was just it didn't do well. It was called "This Show Is Bad." That's what it was called.
It was called High Fidelity, and JB was in it.
JB was in High Fidelity, which is one of your dad's
you were
favorite
great.
movies. Yes.
I wasn't even in it. I was a swing.
Can you tell the girls what a swing is?
I know what a swing is.
You do.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you tell our audience what a swing is?
Yeah,
Playground
Luna,
equipment.
hit it.
Hello, audience. That's probably older than me.
Can I say something real
I
quick?
hope so.
Can I say something real quick?
Go for it.
So, for all of you audiences that are listening to this
Audiences.
podcast,
You can call them people.
so now, from now on, you guys are going to be called the new ways.
The new ways.
Hello, my little new ways.
That's
All right.
okay.
I like it.
No ways.
I like it.
So those
No
are
ways.
our super fans are called the new ways.
But
Yeah, I like that. I think that can work. So, do either of you feel like you're up to give a little performance?
yeah, of course.
Who would like? Would you guys like to do your Beetlejuice number?
Yes.
Ooh.
right.
All right. This will be the only time.
I don't know the whole song.
Well,
okay?
then that'll be great. I can't
Hold on,
wait.
here-
doesn't know the whole song,
I've
but
got,
I
I've
do.
got it for you right here.
So I can do
I'm gonna
it.
move my face out.
You
of
just
the
have to
way.
look at the screen, Margot.
This is
You
a
see
good
it up
song.
there?
Margaret doesn't know like
Wait, no,
beat of
I don't
band.
need it. I don't need the screen.
She doesn't need it.
No,
But
Margot,
only-
you do. You
only-
do.
You
You were when we did our mock
Only for
audition.
the last. Only for the last.
that was such a JB thing. Like, I don't think I need to run that slide. No, you do. You do.
Only for that
Safety.
part.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah,
I'm gonna start it up.
I'm Lydia.
You can see it up there, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Can you hold it for a second? I need a burp.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's get that burp out and get it in the mic. Put it in the mic.
Talk in the mic.
Do the burp in the mic.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. JB is eating her Kit Kat not by breaking the bars up, but by
That is
chomping
how
on it.
serial
That is
killers
illegal.
eat
That is
chocolate.
illegal.
She's
JB, did you do attempted murder to Madonna?
You heard it here first. Former student of Betty
just-
Buckley.
I just don't want to get chocolate on my
no.
fingers.
Well, that's wrong. Then don't eat a Kit Kat. Oh my God! Don't make me watch you do it.
JB just went to the most hated person. First of all, accused of killing Madonna and eating Kit
attempted
Kats.
murder. It was attempted murder.
To give her that infection, a Kit Kat infection.
She got her fungi toe and put it on Madonna.
That's so
There's so
awful.
much feet
I
and
hate
I
the
hate
feet
it.
talk
Okay, guys,
so much.
I got
hate this
fungi
so much.
toe because
I need to eat.
I'm gonna tell you a little story. I got
Get me
fungi
out of
toe
here.
because one
Just
time
I need to
kill me
eat a
right
syrup.
now.
I don't want to have
Just
this Kit
just
Kat
destroy
anymore.
me.
one
Just
time
kill me right
my
now.
foot, my toe.
Oh God Almighty! Just
Okay, one time
kill
my
me.
toe,
Beep Luna, please.
my toe got infected once,
Oh God! Why is this?
and basically it turned like yellow and green and all the colors.
How much editing do you do on this podcast?
It stinks.
That's what I feel about your dogs. All right, we're gonna sing.
I'm
we're-
eating
And then
Sour
it's
Patch
now
Kid.
happening again.
all right,
You
here
see it?
it's. So you guys ready to perform?
Wait, no, I'm eating Sour Patch Kid.
I'm burping.
You guys have a lot of demands before you perform. All right, we're gonna start it. You guys
wait.
you gotta be ready.
Oh, what I'm about.
Wait, the burp is about to come out.
Well, then get that burp out. I'd like to hear the burp. We need that drop.
I have to
No.
put this really close.
Do it. Nope. Okay,
Okay,
that was your
let's
chance.
start
All right, here we
it,
go.
let's start it.
What?
You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, your daddy should be leaving and you should stick around and kill him.
What?
Nothing. So, Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is one you should make. Together we'll exterminate. Assassinate.
No.
The finer point your way, but first you gotta say my name. Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop him. Here you got a solid plan. The option. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girls will say it 3 times in a row. You won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name.
Well, I don't know your name.
I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
Okay, 3, 2 words.
Yeah.
Second word.
Uh-huh.
Drink.
No.
Beverage.
No.
Wine.
No.
Juice.
Yes. Okay.
First word.
Okay.
Bug.
No.
And
Close
Peter.
enough. Yes.
Juice.
Wow, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so good. What?
So smart. I stand up, bro. I'll think about your offer. Let you know. But I prefer my chances down below. Okay, Beetlejuice. Being a human doesn't mean that I'm an easier person. Swimming with piranhas, I don't need a shirt. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. Beetlejuice. Be a dumb sparrow.
I'm offering you a full-time spec.
Are you any good?
You betcha. Trust me, baby.
I just met ya. Really fluffy.
Don't you wanna see that suffer?
Thinking about the past, just jump on.
No!
Beetlejuice,
So, playing hardball, huh? You're tougher than you look.
I just want to make sure I know who I'm working with. Got any references?
Lydia, there you are!
Are you alright?
A-Town, B-Town, my old pals!
You get away from her, Lydia. This is a dangerously unstable person.
Beetlejuice is sexy!
Beetlejuice is smart.
BJ is a graduate from Juilliard. He can help, we send him money out. All our troubles out in the road, see that we've befriended him. Every word is the truth. Beetlejuice. What the heck was that?
So violating.
There you go, kid, a couple of 5-star reviews.
What was that?
That was possession. Any ghost can do that in less than 1 lesson.
Any ghost?
Pretty much any ghost will do, sure.
Beetlejuice? What do I need you for?
Whoa. Wait up, cool girl. I'm your pal, they're sweet, but I'm a demon. Straight from hell. I know I went a little hard on myself, but we're BFFFF forever. Oh!
Lydia! What? He was already dead, and you guys heard that he said any ghost can do that possession stuff. We don't need that demon. 2 of us won't get wrecked that demon. Together we can make a grown man weep. Guys, I've got a dinner date to keep. Okay, listen, he's gonna freak when he possess him. So he warns the, I don't know if you heard, the daughter. I'll lead that lamb to the slaughter. I got game. I'm gonna make him say my name.
Make him say your name.
I'll make him say my name. I'll make him say my name. I'll make him say my name.
Booyah! Amazing.
That was outstanding.
I know.
Done.
You can't see me, but I'm bowing.
You guys have very good command of very tricky lyrics.
Yeah,
which
you guys
is,
nailed it.
Fast.
Crazy
I
good.
don't even think I sound better on mic. I think, in my opinion.
No, my nose is stuffy, so it's kind of hard for me. Like, you can hear.
Well, I was thoroughly entertained.
I was too. I thought it was great.
Are
Okay,
we
what
gonna
are we
do
doing
solos?
now?
Would you
Are
like
we
to
gonna
do your
do
Taylor
solos?
Swift?
Wait, I have to go to the bathroom again.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, this is very difficult to get you out of here.
Drink, like, all the bubbles in your house.
Yeah, I do.
I'm standing up.
That's what the bubbles will do to you.
We made a bubble ad for bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
And half for bubbles.
Oh,
Have
cool.
you seen it?
No, I haven't.
We'll show you after the
We'll have
Okay.
to
I made it.
answer that.
It's all by me.
No, I helped act in it. I helped act in it.
How did she get on a mic?
She was using Elizabeth's for a second.
Amazing.
Yeah, yours.
On the way out of here. All right, would you like to do your solo while Margot is in the restroom?
Okay, what's my solo again?
You can do whatever you want. You could do part of your world. You could do popular. You could
Well,
do,
if I did popular, I need someone to be Elphaba.
do we have an alphabet that would like to assist?
I'm familiar with Wicked just a little.
Do you want to do it?
Yes.
I'll do
All
it.
right.
You have to just read the line. Okay?
No, don't worry. I already know them.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yes.
This is one of my favorites.
One of mine too.
Uh-oh, I think it's starting.
Elfie, now that we're friends, I decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you a proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. Ooh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohort. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become your pal, your sister, and advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know all about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar, la, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains and knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed. So it's very true to be very, very popular, like me. Why? Oh. Why? Miss Elphaba, look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
You're welcome! Though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely.
Very nice.
You're gonna grin and bear it, you don't found popularity. Ah! La, 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 you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Wow.
I thought you said Kristen Chenoweth wasn't coming to the podcast.
That was outstanding, Luna.
Wonderful
Still, like-
job.
Wonderful job.
I'm not gonna try to eat all
we have Margot has returned to the studio.
I think she's ready to sing Suess.
We're gonna do a little Taylor Swift,
Okay.
Little Swifty?
a little Swifty. I'm not familiar with her work, but I've heard she's quite good.
Oh, she was in the Cats
We
movie.
went to her concert.
You did go to her
That's cool.
concert.
well,
That's why you don't have money for college anymore.
I have like
Yeah, leaving us hanging there.
a lot of money for college.
Yes.
Even more money than I have.
I don't know. Like, I think it's Miss Brooke. I don't know the whole song. I just know because when I was little, I
Just
just
sing the parts you know.
Yeah.
wrote.
Give us a 64.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a 60.
All right.
I don't know if this is the right one though.
Is this the song?
Wait, I don't know. I'll see if the lyrics are correct.
I don't think so. This isn't the right song.
You're sure?
Wait, let me see.
Oh no, it is.
Mr. Perfect Face, Mr. Here to Stay. Mr. looked me in the eye and told me you would never go away. Everything was right. Mr. I've been waiting for you all my life. Mr. Every single day until the end I will be by your side. But that is when I gotta know, Mr. Change our part. Mr. leaves me alone, I fall apart. It takes everything in me just to get up each day. But it's wonderful to see that you're okay. Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Mr. Always at the right place at the right time. Baby, hello, Mr. Casually cool. Mr. Everything that revolves around you. I've been misery since your goodbye. And you're Mr. Perfectly fine. Mr. Never told me why. Mr. Never had to see me cry. Mr. Insincere apology so he doesn't look like the bad guy. He goes about his day, forget to even heard my name. Well, I thought you might be different than the rest. I guess you all the same. 'Cause I hear he's got his arm around a brand new girl. I've been picking up my her, he's been picking up her, and I never got past what you put me through. But it's wonderful to see that it never fazed you. Hello, Mr. Perfectly fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time. Baby, hello, Mr. Casually cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery since your goodbye. And you're Mr. Perfectly fine.
That was my nickname in college.
What?
Mr. Perfectly Fine. It's the opposite of effortless Ben Wilson.
So, I don't know this word. Oh. Soothing fine, you won't shit in the eyes of you.
Sashay away.
It's the best seat in the room. So he's so smart. Mr. Always wins. So far above me in every sense. So far above feeling anything. And it's such a shame. It's such a shame. 'Cause I was next to here to say, now I'm just gonna be alright someday. And someday maybe you'll miss me, but then you're Mr. Too Late.
Ouch.
Fine, Mr. Perfectly fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time. Baby, goodbye, Mr. Casually cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery for the last time. And you're Mr. Perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. Mr. looked me in the eye and told me you would never go away. You said you'd never go away.
Very nice.
Know the rest.
Margot, that was beautiful.
Improvised.
Well, you made it work.
You didn't say that to me.
Yeah,
I did too.
We did too.
I gave you a big old compliment at the end of your song.
We called you Kristen Chenoweth.
Yeah.
I forgot that was.
Where's which guy is that? Which one is that?
Is that Jake?
Who's
Is that
Mr.
not Jake
Perfectly Fine?
Gyllenhaal?
Is that Harry Styles?
We
Is
don't
that...
know. We don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a secret.
We're not that big of a sweet aunt.
I'm sorry, I'm not a Swiftie. I wanted to know.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh God, I gotta run.
We should
Get her.
We should find a song that
I just made the best thing ever, a caviar sandwich.
Oh my
we
goodness.
should find
Fancy
a
taste.
song that all four of us could do, not you, including you.
You want to do a group song? Well,
Yes,
so there is a song that I did ask if JB and Elizabeth wanted to sing from Guys and Dolls, their duet. Would you guys like to hear them sing?
No.
Me too.
We said that we were gonna show you Sue Me.
Oh, do you want to do Sue Me?
I would love to see Sue Me.
Let's do
Can
this.
I be you could be Audrey or no?
Audrey, what?
Yeah.
There's no Audrey in that.
I'm joking.
I'm sorry, but maybe it was like one little ensemble.
All right, let's.
I'm Sue Me. I'm the person who says Sue Me. I'm
You're Nathan.
Your Uncle
Nathan,
Mike. You're
that's
Nathan.
funny.
Nathan!
Am I singing in this one?
No, it's
Okay.
Luna and Margot. Oh, I'm getting a
I
rash.
just-
Probably like 15 years old.
It started, guys.
Oh, I didn't realize because it's different.
Then give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off.
to the races again. I only know Nathan's part.
There it is. Those are
And
the
I
Adelaides.
think of the way I tried. Adelaide. I can honestly die.
This is outstanding.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me.
No one
Why
cares,
should
Nathan.
sue me? I love you.
That's
This is much better than what I was doing.
Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love you.
This kind of sounds like a Taylor Swift song now.
Alright, I'm just a no good Nick. Alright, it's true, so new. Sue me, what can you do me? I love you.
you gamble it here, you gamble it there, you gamble on everything.
Fast.
Honey again.
I didn't know you can rap.
Adelaide.
And I think of the way I tried.
Adelaide!
I can honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me. What can you do me? I love you. You.
This is a different version of the song, by the way.
No, it isn't.
Nope.
Don't come to me to bail you out.
Alright. So call a policeman. Alright.
All right.
It's true, so new. So sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
I don't care if you love me, I need money. Where am I? When I think of the time that's
sounds
gone by.
Adelaide.
I think of the way I tried.
Adelaide.
I could honestly die.
Line.
Sue me.
What did he say?
Line.
I
Big end, big finish.
love you.
I don't love you.
That was a hit.
That was
That was
fantastic.
a hit.
I'm saying it's not the right part of the song.
All right, so I would love to hear a little Marry the Man today, if you guys are up
Okey-dokey.
for it.
I'm gonna regret these Funyuns that I've
You
been
are,
eating.
for sure. All right, here we
Marry the man to
There's not even words.
There will be, I think.
There better be.
Nope. All right,
Okay,
sorry, hold on.
wait,
Let me-
just start it again for me.
Do you, I can find one with lyrics.
No,
if
it'd
you
be funnier if we didn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna need them.
Let me
Did
see.
you know that I'm like the most braggy at school and at camp because I when I would go on in school I'd go on my computer and be like, guys, this is my uncle.
Aw, that's
So I
sweet.
find my uncle,
That's not braggy. That's nice.
That's
and
very
then
nice.
everyone thought
Matt,
I was
it's
bragging.
okay. I'll figure it out. Just play
Okay.
that one.
It's inherently funnier.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna do the Adelaide voice. Wanna make it since accent Klein's a lesson I've been taught. You can't make alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome,
There?
you mustn't squeeze the melon till you get the melon home.
You simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
Marry the man today.
Marry the man today.
Maybe he's leaving town.
Maybe he's leaving town.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
Hurry and track him down.
Counterattack him and marry the man today.
Give him the girlish laughter. Give him your hand today and save the fist for after.
Nice.
Slowly introduced him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean.
Reader's Digest.
Guy Lombardo.
Rogers Pete.
Golf.
Galoshes.
Ovaltine, but marry the man today. Handle it meek and gently. Marry the man today and train him subsequently.
Slowly introduce him to domestic life. And if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast.
Have a headache.
Have a baby.
Have 2, 6, 9.
Stop.
Marry the man today. Rather than sigh and sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways. And change his ways. And change his ways. And change his ways. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was such
awesome.
a struggle to remember
That
any of
was
those words. I was like,
so good.
full concentration. Like, what should I say next?
No. What's happening? Nope.
Great, now you're letting Faith Prince show me up.
So sorry. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for humoring me on that one. I needed to hear it one more time.
Favorite song from Guys and Dolls?
My favorite is Sue Me. And that was the one you guys did so well.
I have a favorite. I don't know what it's called though. That's the funny. It's
Which one?
your 6th song.
The one where I keep sneezing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Adelaide's Lament. I like Adelaide's
And then the
Lament.
one time that you
I did it right all over him.
You sneezed and you spit out your gum.
I sure did. And it was the night that they videotaped the show, so it's on video.
Yeah, and Uncle Matt showed me.
I showed them the gum because I thought they would
all
appreciate
thought it was
that.
like a big booger.
It did look like it was a big booger. It did.
Like, yeah, because she was actually really sick and real, so it was like perfect.
That was basically what JB was ready to get a laugh however she could. She's like, "What if I just bit a big old booger on
I
stage?"
did not
And
do that
she
on
did that.
purpose.
That was not condoned blocking.
I always have gum in my mouth when I'm on stage. I hide it because it just keeps my mouth like moist. But the problem is with the way I was doing the fake sneeze, you can't do that with a piece of gum stuck in your mouth.
that did happen to me one night when we were in dress rehearsals. I had the same thing. I had mints that basically keep you hydrated.
Yeah.
And I forgot about how quick I had to get on to go see Adelaide for Adelaide, the whole town show or whatever. And I was trying to chew it really quickly. I think I spat mints all over JB.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I was like, gee, Adelaide. It was just like. Blah, 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 blah,
But your
blah, blah,
breath was
blah.
so fresh.
It smelled great.
The worst part about this, I just realized that I never, because when I used to perform, because my first dance gala, that's what we call it, our first dance gala, it's like the recital, they just call it the gala.
Mm-hmm.
When I did it, I had one dance, and I was so excited. When I went on stage, I started laughing. I was smiling. I was like, all bright. But then, when I did my first theater class, it was like my mock audition. I had to go up on the stage that they perform on. It wasn't that big, but it was still stage, and I was in front of 12 people, and I had to sing Popular.
That's hard.
And my mouth was so dry.
That's why I have gum in my mouth.
And I forgot to bring water.
Oh, that's rough.
I think they had found water fountains, and then that happened at my other dance gala. My mouth was so dry, so I had a quick change. Because I only had 2 songs, and the songs are 2
What you guys
minutes.
can't see is her eyes are so big.
And I was so scared, and it was just me. It was just chaos because I had to go because those were actually kind of hard to get. Because it hurt.
I do not miss dance recitals.
No.
So I had to run. I had to run to get my water. I had to go. I had to drink a bunch, and then I didn't have to. I was like, wait, what if I drink too much? And then I drank, and then I just drank a lot, and then I got my quick change. And right when I finished quick change, they're like, modern 1, 2, go on stage. I'm like,
yep.
And then for my my rehearsal, we don't have to dress, but it's just our rehearsal. It was our tech.
They're so professional.
They were back and forth. It was back and forth just for that, so I had to do that. So when I got off stage, I was looking for my friend who got water, and she thought it was 2 dances apart because she didn't realize the schedule had changed. I was trying to get her, and then they're like, modern 1, 2 has to go up on stage. Modern 1, 2, and I'm like, Ava. And then I'm like, I need to go, and they're like, your mom's picking you up, and I'm like, no, I need to get on stage.
I worked with some people that had some difficulties being
fun.
on stage.
It was
at the
very
right time.
fun. And everyone's like, why weren't you there? And I'm like, I was trying to get Ava.
It was funny. This was a question I was going to ask you guys. Margot, do you have any theater stories or dance stories where something went wrong with something that you were doing?
Yes,
anything
we do.
funny? Well, what do you have one, Margot, that you can think of?
Yeah.
Do you want to share it with us, or you just keep it for yourself?
I remember it too. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What? No, it's something you don't even know.
Oh,
Okay.
So
exclusive.
last month.
Last month. Last month, I died.
You could share it first.
Okay, you want to share
Okay,
yours?
so mine is when we first did our dance gala. It was the real thing. It was the real performance. We were in there. We were already changed, and I was there, and I was in like the second half. So I was like, yes,
Princess tracks.
And then I was there, and I was going on stage, But we didn't realize like our order because we had coming 2 different sides of the stage. So I was here, and the other people were here, and we went like that, and it was like
You crisscrossed.
Yes, we crisscrossed kind of thing. So, but then the music started, and only all of us were lined up on this side, and we were like, that's not our order. And then they had to stop the music after like a minute in. We had to run back to the other side, and they were like, what? And then everyone had to witness all these people going on stage. We were like, what? What is happening?
Good God.
Yeah.
What a disaster.
That's crazy.
Our outfits were like, imagine you just found like a splat of, it was
Right.
It was red. It was red.
Right.
It was very red. So it was like everywhere, and it was like very like tingly with these like.
Right, the everywhere tangly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
This is very visual for our
like
audience.
the strings, and
Right,
they had them
the
all
strings.
over our body.
No,
Yeah.
I can explain
And you
it
had
better.
to keep it in until the show, and you had to take them out to make it.
I
but it
can
was
explain-
kinda
Representation.
Right,
I can
right,
explain
right.
it better. So
Okay,
it's
cool.
a leotard.
Yeah.
Already better explained.
No, it's not a leotard.
It's a leotard.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
so, you
Into
know,
the microphone. Into the microphone.
You know, there's like hula, like those,
The hula with the
The
strings.
The grass skirts.
The
yeah.
red.
Yeah, it's kind
Nah.
of like that, but it's thinner, like
The thinner
strings.
hula. Right. No. I'm with you. I'm
All
just,
of you were like, yeah.
no, I am.
I'm here. You had a thin hula skirt.
I just noticed that on that wall you can see someone's feet. It's like
Okay, feet all the time.
Why
No
are we
more
doing
feet.
so much feet? It's very
So
terrible.
back to the hula red splat
Yeah,
strings.
That's fun to say.
It's
Hula
basically,
hula.
like, I would say a piece of yarn, but not a piece of yarn. It's like that thin.
piece of
Like a piece of yarn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
all around you.
Yep.
Suess.
It probably looked really cool.
Not a piece of
It
urine.
was so uncomfortable.
Oh,
I
got
couldn't
you.
move. It was like hard to move, and I'm like,
Because of
and
the strings.
it was because it was very tight. And
Oh, gotcha.
They took these measurements like a month and a half.
How long?
Did you gain a little
Before
weight?
it, and these people are like, what if we gain weight? What if we lose weight? Like, what do we know?
You had one too many Funyuns.
I was in a
suffer
show
for
like
art.
that.
No, but I was the same size. They just made it like really tight
No, I know what you mean.
for no reason.
Yeah,
like,
that's not comfortable.
And the type of fabric was like
The red splat kind.
With the hula, the thin hula.
no, it was
Yeah.
like the shiny type that's
Right.
like hard to move in.
Yes.
And we
Yeah.
were all like, how are we gonna dance in this? There were people doing backbends and like kickovers and stuff.
But did it look cool on stage?
Yes.
Whenever I do kickovers in red splat costumes, I have the hardest time.
Wait, so I basically looked like your water bottle cap. That's red.
Okay.
Can I do some AS?
No. Wait, now you guys said you had some questions for us because we're getting close to the end of the podcast.
Oh
so
yes.
Oh,
Do you
God,
have
no.
some questions for us?
Well, wait. The first question.
Elizabeth.
No,
Yes.
the first question is after this podcast, are we gonna hang out?
Duh.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out for sure.
For like an hour.
Okay. our audience was waiting raptly to make sure that we were going to hang out afterwards.
Yeah.
as
Audience,
well.
you are invited to hang out.
Yes.
If you
Yeah,
wanna head
everybody
over.
clap. You're invited.
Okay, so do you have any other questions that our audience might be interested in?
So
If you were wondering, I did burp during Margot's
That's not a question for me.
solo. That
so
everyone.
this is a question for the audience, the new ways.
Oh, she's gonna ask the audience.
Oh boy.
Okay, hey audience,
Call in, everybody.
leave a call.
1-800.
give a call at 1-800.
Leave a comment down below.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Turn on notifications. Give us a big thumbs up.
Like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
This
Today,
is
guys,
great.
we'll be.
No, it's smash that subscribe button. Give us a big
So your
thumbs
question
up.
is,
So basically, we have questions.
Oh wait, can I say something?
do you think you might ask them today or?
Today.
Okay.
Marry the man today.
Okay.
This is there's a lot of build up, so let's have one of those questions.
So,
Bring it, Barbara Walters.
This is going out to Ryan and the New Ways.
What is your favorite podcast?
Duh. The new way.
The New Way.
This one.
This
Yes.
one. 100%.
Who's your favorite person who's speaking in this room?
Probably JB.
Probably Matt.
Here, JP.
Ah.
I love you all.
Yes.
Oh, did you also know, everyone?
I just met you and I already really like both of you.
that there is in 6. Y'all probably know.
Oh no, she's
Oh,
gonna
I
talk
know.
musical.
In 6, there is a German song called
House
House
of
of
Holbein.
Holbein, and I love it.
So
I love
anyway.
it. And y'all see my 6 shirt. I got Catherine America.
She's wearing a 6 shirt. It screams
Jane
of musical
Seymour.
theater.
Jane Seymour, the only one who leads the yeah.
She's adorable, but she loves musicals.
You can't really see this, but it's
Anna
Anna
of
of
Cleves.
Cleves.
Wait, we are
This
going
is
to actually play
Howard,
for the
Catherine
last
Howard.
bit. I have an idea. We could do like a fun.
Catherine Parr. Yeah.
We could do like a fun game.
I thought you were gonna ask questions.
Y'all, let's play Duck the Goose.
Oh my god.
No, okay. So basically,
Let's talk about the Avengers. I have nothing. I don't know anything about the Avengers.
So basically,
I've watched,
this
like, one
game
Avenger movie.
is basically it's like a play/musical.
Okay.
Great.
Whenever- so excited.
And this is gonna be the end of the podcast.
Yeah, guys, it's basically like a pack.
I have something to tell you. Whenever we do our rehearsals,
We need to have one at a time.
whenever we do our rehearsals for the Cat in the Hat, when you usually say from the top, I say from the top, make it drop.
That was worth the wait. Margot, go.
You know what? Elizabeth and I are gonna do. We're gonna do you guys for a second. Okay, watch.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. I have an
I-
idea for the ending.
nah.
This is. Wait. Have you seen the Avengers?
No, I haven't
wait,
seen it. But
So
no,
anyway,
wait, so
look at my shirt.
I
Wait.
have a
Can
question.
you
I have a question for the new ways. For the new ways, I
All
have a
right. Wait.
question.
No, it's my turn. So.
Okay.
You all are annoying little
So basically, the game is it's basically gonna
Please
be like
clap.
a pass the mic, but we can't pass the mic. So
I don't think they
but
got
I'm just
the joke.
so
No.
yeah,
No.
I did.
Yes, and it was very, very funny.
So basically, it's gonna be like
Oh my god.
it's basically like also like a get to know this person.
Oh, I like that.
I like
Okay.
that.
So it's basically I'm going to pass this mic.
You guys
but-
can't tell, but the lights
You-
are going on
I'm
and
like
off.
You don't have to actually pass the microphone since we have
No,
our own.
she
but you
said-
can
I know,
say- yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Okay.
it's like a fake pass.
Right.
to the
Gotcha.
microphone.
Okay,
Passing
y'all.
the baton.
It's pass the bubbles.
No, yeah,
No,
okay.
just we'll pretend to
So
pass
it's
the mic.
like
I just spilled that on me.
But then what happens when you
people
pass?
have to and it's basically gonna be like I'm passing the mic to whoever's favorite musical. This is our least favorite musical.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
like
the
that,
TikTok
like that.
trend.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't
understand this, but
So,
Elizabeth speaks.
I'm passing the
I
mic.
hate
So you
musicals.
say it. So you'll say, "I'm passing the mic to,"
To-
and you say something about the person you're going to pass
It
the mic
can
to.
be
That's
bad, it can
true.
be good,
So
it
it's
can
like,
be bad.
I'm gonna pass. If I'm gonna pass to JB, I'm like, I'm gonna pass the mic to somebody who was traumatized by Betty Buckley.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I go, I'm going to pass the mic to somebody who can sing the heck out of a Taylor Swift song.
And you would pass it to Margot. Yeah.
To me. Oh.
And you're just gonna say their name, aka someone, okay? Because
Speaking of
Okay.
Mike,
because they can't see. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a
Also,
good
medium.
All right.
I'm passing the mic to someone who loves us, aka Uncle Matt.
Aww. I am gonna pass the mic to someone who sings like a Disney princess, aka Elizabeth. No.
I'm gonna pass the mic to somebody who has spilled the equivalent of one full LaCroix on the floor, Luna.
I'm passing the mic to the person in this room who has the biggest forehead.
Oh,
I think that's me, actually.
I think it might be me.
Uncle Matt.
I don't know. Now we're fighting for it.
I think
I'm gonna pass the mic to someone who likes to cheat at Uno. Margot.
You got called out. You got called out.
Shout out.
I'm gonna pass the mic to. I'm gonna pass the mic to this person who always thinks they have good style, but they never do, aka Luna.
Oh. It just got dark.
Wow.
Okay.
Got dark.
I'm gonna pass
getting
the
mean.
mic to the person who is the most.
Oh, God.
Okay,
It's
wait.
going to get ugly.
It's getting bad.
I'm
These kids got claws.
I'm passing the mic to the person who owns the weirdest pair of earrings I've ever seen. That's me. I own Baby Bell cheese earrings.
Okay, and I own Wet Ones earrings. The wipes.
That's
the wipes.
weird.
That
That's
is
Okay,
weird.
you.
Yeah, that's Elizabeth.
I'm gonna pass the mic to somebody who is just sitting in the weirdest way in this chair. Just sitting in the weirdest way in this chair.
I'm sitting weirder than Luna?
JB's letting those dogs out.
What
Oh,
is he-
no.
No, I'm passing it to JB. Just take it.
Just take it.
the microphone.
Okay.
Guys, look at this. Look at
Thank
this.
you,
Look at
everyone, for listening. And
Yeah, I think I want to thank everyone for
Yes.
joining us
I
in the
love
studio.
your sweaty.
This was so much fun. Do you guys think you'll come back and do another podcast?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be a little more organized next time.
No, I
we'll
thought this was
Yeah, this is
off the
fun.
cuff.
This is amazing.
We'll put tarps down where Luna's sitting, and we'll put a bathroom in here so
And we'll
that
have a
no one
shop
has
vac.
to live.
No, the mic you can hear us peeing.
See, now it
Now
went
it's got an
another way.
audience. We're going to monetize that episode. Well, thank you so much for listening to the New Way podcast. And
I
the kid,
spilled my water again.
that's a surprise. The girls, you don't know this, so every episode we end by we all say cheers at the same time. You guys think you can do that?
Cheers!
Well, that's a little early.
All at the
but
same time.
Say thank you for listening. We'll be back with new episodes in another week. Thanks for being our guests and
Yeah.
cheers!
Bye, girly pop!
Girly pop.
I can't.